Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy version playthrough.
Hi!
In the last part, we beat the main game, and in this part, we are going to be doing the final mission, in which we rescued Magnus to get the final dragon.
So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yeah, so there you go. So 100% in this game, which we have gotten because we just got the final dragon in the game. We've beaten every level, we've gotten every gem, every egg, which there are 12. And this all took less than 6 hours, which is pretty good because I'm pretty sure the average is like 6 hours. So, you know, for recording purposes, yeah, I'd say that was a good time. We did every level, every flight level, all of that. The only thing that doesn't count for 100%, I believe, are the skill points. But we still got all the skill points anyways, so we have unlocked all of the art gallery because we did that. So I don't mind flipping through the art gallery really quick for Spyro 1. Just a bunch of like cool concept art for like the enemies there, and you know, just enemies, really cool stuff. There's
Who is your
Toasty.
favorite enemy?
My favorite enemy in the game? That's a good question. And there's some dragon designs. I don't know what my favorite like enemy would be. I mean, if we go back, I don't know. I mean, that's not even all the enemies. I don't really know who I don't have a favorite enemy per se. I don't know. Why? Do you have one? Who's that?
Take a guess.
I have no idea. And we're going into Nasty's loot, the final level.
I've told you before. I've already mentioned it.
I don't remember. Who is it? Jeopardy theme.
Do 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 do.
Who is it?
The guys where when you use your flame breath.
Oh, they pull down their pants and... Yeah, okay. That's fair. Alright, so this is Nasty's loot, the final level. I really like this level. It's a lot of fun. It's basically on the... Well, first of all, you get flight. You don't just glide anymore. You can actually fly. But the whole level is based on the idea of rising in altitude. So, it's called Nasty's loot because there's a shitload of gems in this level. Like, just off that alone, I've got 85. There are gems galore in this level. But not only that, you have not necessarily infinite flight, but you don't fall when you fly. You're kind of restricted by a height limit that you are able to increase as the level goes on. So like, you know, the higher you climb in the level, the higher your flight height. Yes. Your flight height limit gets. Flight height. That's fun. Your maximum altitude. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and of course, because Spyro wouldn't be Spyro without thieves, you got to chase all those thieves around to get the keys. But yeah, as you can clearly see, this level is full of pretty much purple and yellow gems.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does your attitude determine the altitude?
No.
R.I.P.
Alright, let's see.
So how many gems are there for this level?
I want to say there's 3,000. Maybe it's 1,000. 2,000. There's 2,000 gems. Okay. I knew it was a couple thousand. So, yeah. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to fly around, explore the level as much as possible. I really do enjoy these, like, unlimited flight levels. It makes me wish there were more of them in the game. I mean, the thing about 3D platformers is you kind of lose the platforming challenge when you can fly. Like, you don't need to really platform anymore. But like, if there were levels like this that kind of were designed around the altitude limit, I think that could really work. And there was also nothing in there because I'm pretty sure you need to get the plane dudes to spawn. And in order to do that, you need to use the key on the door, which I'm trying to remember where the door is.
To the
I
right.
want to say it's right there. Which in turn opens this. Which, of course, gets us up to the next level so that we can find the next key guy.
I don't remember a whole lot about this level. I remember there's a lot of rockets, like that one right there.
That's true.
But that's about it. For the sake of the last part, can you please hand me the controller?
No.
Please.
No.
Jason, I'm begging you, man. Do it.
Alright, there. You're welcome. Are you happy now?
I am ecstatic.
Okay, good. Now we never have to sit through that again. Not quite.
That's just rude.
Let's try this again. Alright, so I want to just kind of... I need to turn in more so that I can... There we go. Alright, cool. So now...
That was lucky. It didn't look like it was going to reach him.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get him, but I'll take it. I ain't complaining. So... Now we can go back to where we were and open up the next level of this, which is right here. And that released the plane guy. So this plane guy, you pretty much need to go chase down so you can kill him because he has the key. And you need to fly and try and snipe him in midair. So that's what I'm going to do right. Did he just, like, drop?
Or did he duck?
Well, no, did you see that? He just dropped. That was weird. I'm going to go back and show that, but that was not supposed to go that way, I don't think.
No, it wasn't.
Alrighty, so this is another kind of tricky part, because you got to chase this guy, and this is where that section came in. Because you pretty much got to, like, fly after this guy, which isn't too hard, but he, like, sporadically speeds up like that. So it's kind of just be patient. You'll get your opportunity to cut him off eventually, but you just gotta kind of go with the flow.
Going with the flow. He's like right out of reach.
I know. There we go.
Ah, sweet.
And don't worry if you fall. Like, once you get the height limit raised up, you don't have to worry about, like, if you jump from somewhere lower, you can't go any higher. No, once you have the height limit raised, the game tracks exactly how high you are in order for you to have that height limit. So now I have the highest limit in the game because I got to the final height, which is allows me to get up on top of these so we can launch off some fireworks.
Yes. And get all the gems.
Yep.
What are we at now? We're under 1,000, right?
I believe. But there are a lot of gems in the last, the very last area, which we'll be getting to momentarily. I just want to get all of these first. Apparently I missed a firework somewhere.
That was what I struggled with, is trying to find all of the fireworks.
Right. Which is understandable, because, you know, it's like, the game will be like, yeah, there's gems over here, but it's like, well, I can't open this chest without using I think the final firework is maybe, it's either on top of this, or maybe it's over here. Ah,
Yeah.
It's right there. There you go.
Sweetness.
So that should be all of the gems in this area, except for the final area, I believe. Maybe, I could be wrong. But there's 950. Yeah, so Sparks is wanting to take me over that direction. I just want to, like, see if I can clear out this entire... I want to make sure that I cleared out this entire area first before I go into the final area, because I kind of want to save that for last. So, that, yeah, it looks like Sparks is pointing us there no matter where we stand in the level. So I'm going to say it's probably safe to assume. I'm just going to check one less spot over here. Yeah. He is pretty much pointing us in the same spot no matter what. So do not take this return home panel right here. Instead, you want to go around it and follow this trail. Which is, again,
gonna give you a ton of
they are
shit.
going to give you a ton of gems. Here we go. Ready? Fireworks, 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 fireworks. Look at all those gems. You ready for this? The mother load.
It's the mother load. I like how that gem was just suspended
Floating
in
in
air.
midair. Yep. And there you go. 2,000 out of 2,000. And in this final room, we've got some interesting details, like some memes. Imagination rhymes with destination. Patience
Devastation
is for dragons. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons to crystal. It starts with a G. Practice. It's not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else. And then there's this little shrine with all of Nasty GNORC's fan mail, I guess it is.
Gross.
Yeah, and a little cutout of him. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. And teamwork, which says... teamwork is the...
Is GNORC's?
Is something... Is for Gnorcs who can't do the... Oh, is for Gnorcs who can't do it themselves. So yeah, and then obviously keep out no entry. Which is... Yeah. So this is Gnorc's little room. And that, my friends, is the final level of Spyro the Dragon. So with that, the game is 100% complete. We've gotten all 1,400 out of... Or 14,000 out of 12,000 gems. We've beaten every level, gotten every egg, saved every dragon, and now we get to watch the final cutscene.
You defeated GNASTY GNORC, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons.
And there he said it, GNASTY GNORC.
Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm
Check
happy
out
to
those
be back.
shades.
Well, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of
Oh
my
my god, he's
Yeah.
he's playing with a sheep.
Yep.
Never mind. You
What's a
know,
minion? Don't ask that
every good
question.
battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that
All the 30-year-old Karens are screaming in the distance.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oof. And that's the end of the game. And no, that's never followed up on. That was just a cliffhanger ending that doesn't happen in the second game. Because the second game is like a completely separate thing. So.
Yeah, but that was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. I had a lot of fun.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. So with that said, again, like we said at the end of the final part, or the previous part, thank you guys so much for watching our Spyro the Dragon playthrough. This was our very first time playthrough. We hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave some criticism down below. We'd love to hear what we could do better, how we could improve. And with that said, we will see you guys in our next Let's Play, which happens to be Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. So, I know that Taylor here is really excited to see that, and I'm pretty excited to experience that game for my first time because I've never played the Ty games before. So if you're a fan of that series or you're interested in seeing a game that you've never seen before like I'm going to be seeing, feel free to tune into that playthrough. But with that said, we want to thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you have a fantastic day. So,
Bye!
bye guys!